What was the biggest candle we had today? The reversal candle. This one. The bigger the candle, the bigger the chance of a reversal. Does everybody agree that that's the biggest candle of today's marketplace? This tweet was sent out at 12 noon. 12 noon. This candle was at 2:45. 2.75 hours later. The bigger the candle, the bigger the chance, the probability of a reversal. It's pretty simple stuff. But if you understand that it's pretty simple stuff, you've got to be able to execute against these. And the reason why it's a good trade is because of the reasons that we gave in classroom this morning. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. It's an absolute ripper. It's an absolute beauty. Just into the numbers there, guys. 0.4 from the 0.3. Factory orders just a shade lower. They're just breaking down the numbers for us here. Month on month actually in line with the prior, but 0.4. But breaking down the numbers themselves, there's a lot of stuff inside that numbers. Durables X transport 0.8, slightly better. Durables X defense orders minus 1.1%, slightly better than the minus 1.2 prior. Durable goods inside that number minus 0.1% prior, minus 0.1%. The factory orders X transport actually came in, unfortunately, down to 0.8%. Prior was 1.4. And it gave us the factory orders month on month at 0.4 against the expectation, the market expectation of 0.3. So pretty much in line, slightly better than expected, but pretty much in line with expected on that one, guys. That sell on the NASDAQ Russell trades worked out beautifully. There's been a huge profit for anybody that was on the NASDAQ RTY short. It's paid out a lot of cash, guys. It's paid out a lot of money. So well done, laddies, if anybody's on it. I like your style. It looks ridiculous. It looked ridiculously overpriced. Mike mentioned that earlier. Does anybody see the Nasdaq Russell? I mean, it looked as if it was looked as if it had been transported onto a different day because it was that far mispriced, wasn't it? And it should never be that much mispriced. Should never be that much mispriced. It was horrible. But it's had a good day. It's done what it needs to do now. It's given us a very good sellable downside opportunity, which has made a lot of cash. And who doesn't like that, guys? Who doesn't like that? If you've traded the Russell Nasdaq spreads, then you know how volatile it is, but you also know how much money it can make. So this was the trade here, and you can see that this setup. Remember, we were short bonds at the top edge here. We managed to get a really good sell-off. Still going. We bought some bonds at the bottom edge for the scalp, back into the sell. But if you were going to sell bonds, this is a far better trade. This is a far better trade. Because if you look at how much room this trade's got, if you're going to be going short bonds anyway, it's the same as selling the Russell, the Nasdaq and buying the Russell. It's the same trade. And then when you take that bit of business on your books, you go whoosh, straight down to fair value, right? Massive profits on that bit of business, guys. Massive profits.